Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 27 of Direwolf20's Server Play series. That chicken has a cool hat. Hanging out on the server, and I'm here with Rorax and Slowpoke, and I think Tog may be around, but he hasn't heard him yet, and Prog's here too. What's up? What's going on, Rorax? Where you been hiding?
I've mostly been hiding due to favorite mods not working.
Ah, yes, that I could see that being a problem. By the way, I checked out last episode, Neptune's new servo things. They're really cool.
Are they good? I haven't had a chance to play with them yet.
No, like, they're tricky, but they're cool. Like, I built a nice little sugarcane farm, and now I have a silly amount of sugarcane.
Like a physical version of Fourth, aren't they?
Kinda, yeah. A little bit. That's one way to put it, yeah, definitely. But, like, you don't have to actually do any programming. You just have to kind of think a little programmy-ish. But there's no, like, code writing, so it's definitely cool. And what have you been up to, Mr. Slowpoke?
I have been bees.
You've been
bees.
Beesing?
Beesing.
Beesing the bees?
Well, I've been trying. I'm not going to say I've been succeeding.
Right.
With the help of Rorax, I've been tempting.
I'm wondering why my AE system is suddenly full. It shouldn't be because of sugarcane. Because sugarcane shouldn't be going into the ME drives. Yeah, no, we only have 64 sugarcane in there, so that's not it. All of a sudden my AE system is full, and I have no idea why. Interesting. I blame Soren somehow.
I think that's a fairly safe bet.
When in doubt.
Soren's hiding from us this evening.
He is. I don't know where he's at. He's pretty well hidden, too.
He said he was going somewhere.
Oh, he's probably out of town.
Yeah, I believe that was.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I know what it is.
I know exactly what it is, but I'm not gonna say it if you'll vote it.
No, I mean I know what my AE system problem is.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't handle right now the miscellaneous junk that mobs drop. I'm handling their common drops like bones and stuff, but I'm not handling their like bow and arrow and
that's fine.
And armor.
It like destroys AE systems.
So I'm pretty sure that's what's doing it. Watch this, guys. This is going to be crazy how much this frees up. Just by doing this and setting this guy to... Well, it's already set, so... Oh, you know what I want? I don't want this. I want fuzzy export bus. Yes, it needs to be a fuzzy export bus. There we go. And then I tell this guy to match any of these types, and it's just going to dump all the junk that mobs drop into here. Like that stuff. And look, all of a sudden, lots of free space. Like lots and lots. Because each item counts as a type. Typically, because they have different varying damages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, fun times. That's usually what it is. I knew it was something like I was forgetting. Yeah, see all these things? And like I could, if I wanted to, like run around and disenchant it all, because there might be some neat enchants on there, but typically there's nothing too exciting. Alright, well that's not what I was planning to do this episode. What I'm planning to do this episode is work on a wither battle farm. By the way, guys, I'm making a wither battle arena, just so you know. Should I make that...
Free Nether stairs.
Yeah, exactly. Should I make that in the workshop, you think? Or should I make it here in my base? I even like set up a place here in my base to do it, but...
Do it in your base.
Yeah? That's what you want?
Well, nobody's using the workshop anymore.
What? Don't say that.
Really?
Maybe you're not using it, but other people are.
Ollie who?
Or
Aurelian told me last
Oh.
night we ran out of power, and I fixed the power
right.
for her. So there you go. Take that, Slowpoke.
I apologise, you know. In actual fact, yeah, Aurelian may use bees. I just know that not many people use it. Although, having said that, I did use it yesterday.
I'm in there all the time. I use the Thaumcraft thing that I set up.
You built it, though.
Well, yeah, but if you want to do infusion crafting, that's the way to do it, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
Totally. Good, it's working again. I also have to fix my farm here, because Hecates keep jamming up my farm. Has that happened to you, Rorax? The Mob Essence farm?
No, because my grinders take care of them.
They're not getting pushed by my fans. How do your grinders take care of them?
I don't know. The fans seem to be working for me.
They're not for me. Like, these Hecates are spawning are not being affected by the fans at all. Everything else, no problem. Hecates are just like, nah, I'm good.
That's bizarre.
We're ghosts or something, so fans don't affect us. That's what they say.
That farm has never really worked right, has it? Since the day you built it.
Well, the one in the workshop, I think, is having the same issue.
Yeah.
But the one in my base is doing the same thing now. So what I think I'm going to have to do is set up a thing that will kill Hecates like every now and then. I have an idea on how I can do it, but we're going to have to get to that later. So what I have, guys, is the Wand of Warding. And I'm going to ward all these stones and all this glass. Haha. Look at that. Warded. Have you checked out the warded thing yet, Slowpoke?
I haven't touched it now. Is it good?
You should come to my base and check it out.
I am literally already on my way.
Nice. And he did, like, I've tested this in single player. He does have it so that this warded stone stuff will protect against the wither. Provided I don't miss any spots.
What are you going to use for your spawning this time?
You know what? I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be manual.
Really?
Well, because I can't, like, have a turtle do it. Because if a turtle does it, he's going to get destroyed when the wither spawns. I can't have deployers do it either, unless they're damage resistant, which I'm pretty sure they won't be.
Are you down in the basement?
Yeah, yep. Way in the far down in the basement. Yeah, so this should be pretty well protected. There should be nothing in this room that could take any damage under any circumstances. Like, I'm confident enough to say that because I'm going to do this. I wonder what this is made of.
Straight ahead at the bottom?
It's right at the bottom, like way at the bottom. I forget which of the TNT is the most powerful, so what I'm going to do is just... Lots of TNT. Like way down at the bottom.
Well, I'm at the bottom now, but where do we go from there? Give me your location, and I'll head towards you.
I'm right there.
Okay.
Oh, what are you, a cat?
I am an ocelot!
So come in this room here, and you should not be allowed to break any blocks.
Oh, very nice sparkly effects when you try to break them.
Right?
Yeah, very nice. Do you see that as well?
I see it when I use it, but I don't see
But
you
not
doing
when-
it. Alright, watch out, because
TNT down?
incoming giant explosion. This should do nothing.
You were testing to see if it damaged the blocks.
Right. So if you come out here, you can test it. I'll let you borrow my wand. Like, go ahead and, like, use it on the floor out here or something.
Ooh, that is very pretty.
Yep. And when you have the wand in your hotbar, you can see everything you've warded, but when you move it, you don't see it anymore.
Oh, that's nice. I like that effect.
Right?
Yeah.
It's very good, but it's Azenor, so that's what he does. Cool. So, why don't I get ready to fight a wither? I think I'm pretty ready. I've got this stuff. I've got this thing. Is it on?
What are you killing him with?
I don't know. My sword?
Just gonna hit him. Have you got
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
armor on?
Yeah, I've got the Thaumcraft armor.
Let me give you your visual one back.
Have you seen the new Thaumcraft armor?
I have, yeah. Rolex has been.
Yeah, but it'd be like...
No,
the Thaumcraft, not the
stuff
Tinker
that-
one.
Yeah.
Isn't.
Sinning would be another new dimension from Farming Tinker.
Here, come here and
Okay,
just
drop
hit me, Slow.
Hit you, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Right?
very cool. Very cool.
Not bad, right? So, I'm ready to fight a wither, I think.
Okay.
So you guys cross your fingers that I built this room of such a size that it won't be a problem. But I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to have him pretty well contained in here.
Would you?
Worst
build a
case, he's going to destroy a lot of my base.
Oh, you're spawning him in there, are you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, that's the protected room. Hey, nice. Look, he can't do anything. He's totally trapped.
What's going on?
Wow. It actually
Oh.
killed me.
Well, you got the wither effect thing.
Yeah.
You need a talisman like I have it. Heals you of it.
When you've got a set, just teleport me back.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
That.
This talisman from Thaumic Tinker will heal you of any negative effects.
Got a bloody pickaxe or something.
Yeah, here you go.
Alright. Have you got
Cool.
the carry stuff? Have you then?
No, this is the new Thaumcraft armor. Like not Tinker at all. Just straight up
No, the
Thaumcraft.
sword. Is that cami sword or is that a normal?
No, that's the redstone flux one.
Right. Okay. Get your Nether stuff.
Yep. So hey, we've got a wither battle system. It's this nice small boxed-in room that he can't get out of. Awesome. That is cool. I like how well it worked too. Like it works really good,
Yeah.
and you can't break it. Haha.
And it's not exactly like high tech, is it? It's a really low tech solution.
It's a magical solution,
Yeah.
and it works great. Like I'm probably just gonna put a chest out here. You know what I'll do? I've got an idea. Let me craft one of these things. While I'm waiting for that. Go ahead and craft like a bunch more of those too while you're at it, would you?
You put a piston above it and a lava source block. Just lava drop into the.
What's that?
You put a lava source block above him and just let lava drop into the river. Does a lava kill a river? I think it would, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Never tried it.
Missing nether quartz. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to like quarry the nether. That's what I need to do.
just once.
Just once. And
Yeah,
never
little
again.
Tiny quarry. Yeah.
Well, I was going to put like a ME interface here that just constantly supplied itself with wither skeletons. Oh, over here, by the way, Slow. We've got a wither skeleton farm.
Yeah, I noticed that, and that's kind of cool.
Yep, flip the lever, it turns on the red warning light, and 20 seconds later or so, you'll get a bunch of skeletons. Watch out, you do get withering from them as well.
I'll have to make one of those talismans.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Heals you right up. I don't know what Soren did with our sword. We made a sword that, like, you know, beheads them. I don't know where he put it, though. He probably has it on him. Alright, guys, so we'll be back in a few minutes. I've got a wither farm. I'm going to get myself a few nether stars. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm actually teaching my AE system how to make redstone energy cells, because I want to try something cool here. It's gonna be a little crazy, but I'm really interested to see how well this works. So we've got some of this stuff here. You should be filling now. Good. So I just need this full redstone energy cell frame, and I'm going to teach my AE system how to make redstone energy cells, which is going to be pretty easy. It's going to be this, encode, go. Next page. Now I just need to teach it the interim piece. Oh, darn it. You know what I did? I'm derp. Can I get there in time? Maybe, maybe not. Nope. I missed it. That's okay. I'll make another one. Redstone full. Redstone empty. Begin. What are you doing? Oh, you're making that. Okay. That's okay. By the way, Rorax, there's a setting that I noticed on these interfaces over here.
Which interfaces?
The ME interfaces for crafting things.
Yeah.
Did you try blocking mode?
No, I've never had a reason to.
For your didn't you have the same issue I did with the inserting things into while crafting the tesseracts?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That
I
would
never tried blocking mode.
that might fix it, because it actually says like ignore the contents of the target inventory, versus like I think the other option is do not push crafting items if inventory contains items. That might actually let us do what we were trying to do previously.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think with all this set up, I should be able to make redstone energy cell. Begin. Go. Do something magical and cool. Redstone conductance coil? You don't know how to make those? Okay, I will teach you. Redstone conductance coil. The ability to shift click into the pattern encoder is the best ability ever. Cool, redstone energy cell, nice. Now I want to make an energy cell the next tier up. The resonant energy cell, which is just 4 Enderium ingots around it. And because our system already knows how to make Enderium, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So you do that and go. So now I should be able to plug in and ask for an Enderium energy cell. Right? Resonant energy cell, right. Do it. Do the thing. Make things happen. Cool, so it's crafting all kinds of stuff for me. Nice. Teaching my system how to craft Enderium was very, very smart of me, because that's a nuisance to craft.
Yeah.
Alright, we're alright with shiny metal for now. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I need a few more of these things. Alright, guys, we're back, and I'm messing around with extra utilities just a little bit. Don't mind me. I'm making energy transfer nodes. So as we know, extra utilities has a couple different transfer nodes, right? You've got your item transfer node and your liquid transfer node. This is the energy transfer node. It's a little bit more of a challenge to make, but it's totally worth it because it's basically going to let you make a bunch of transfer nodes. Am I for chests? Could have sworn I taught my AE system how to make chests. Maybe I didn't. Okay. But what you can do with it is really cool. It basically transfers energy, so you can use it, just like you would to like a wooden pipe. Think of it almost like a wooden pipe from Buildcraft, right? But what I'm finding is it's going to be really useful for the build I'm about to do. So let me get I need a couple more of these though. Let me get them. Alright guys, call me crazy, but I really want to check out Slowpoke and Rorax are both leaving me. You're leaving me here by myself with Prague? That's harsh, guys.
No, I'm not leaving. I just crashed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. I feel better that you crashed. Alright, I'm making a nether star generator.
Yeah.
This nether star generator produces a almost silly amount of power, which is why I made a couple really powerful resonant energy cells. It produces 40,000 redstone flux per tick. 40,000. which is 4 times as much as your redstone energy conduit can transfer, and is also pretty, rough on your resin energy cells as well. Which, by the way, since I have them crafted, I better bump them up to 10,000 a pop for input. 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. And we're just gonna bump these guys up to 10,000. All on their input. So basically, and it runs for 2 minutes. So it's a huge amount of power over a short period of time. It doesn't last very long at all. So what that balances out to, 2 minutes at 40,000 RF per tick, is about 100 million. And these guys can each store 50 million. So 1 nether star should completely fill 2 of these resonant energy cells if I fill it and set it up correctly. It's a little less than 100 million, I believe, which kills me because it's like, really? A little less than 100 million? Why don't you just make it an even 100 million and Direwolf would be happy? But no, it had to be a little less than 100 million. Either that or I'm doing something wrong. There's energy loss or something somewhere, but it's pretty close. So what I'm going to need is some more soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some more wither skeleton skulls. And I have to ask Soren what he did with that thing, the sword thingy that we had, the cleaver. Yeah, he didn't put it in our AE system. Either that or he didn't name it Cleaver.
Are you
Probably.
basically saying that it's like hot dogs diet?
I don't know. Is it like hot dogs?
Well, I don't know if you have it in America, but in the UK, hot dog buns come in packs of 6.
Right.
But hot dogs comes in jars of 4.
In jars of 4?
Yeah.
You guys have hot dogs in jars? Hold on, hold that thought, because this weather's very loud, and I wanna hear this, like, uninterrupted. I want to clarify that you guys receive hot dogs in jars. Jars of hot dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
This is not like your... The thing that you eat in America is that reconstituted chicken, which is kind of like awful. We get like proper hot dogs made up meat.
Okay.
But they come in like a jar of 4.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So this is a temporary setup, guys, but this is me testing, because the downside to this nether star generator is it hurts. And I am not kidding when I say it hurts. It hurts a lot. It will probably kill you if you're not careful. So I'm going to try this out. So I've got my nether star. I've got resonant energy cell 1, resonant energy cell 2. They won't be sharing energy with each other. They'll both be receiving on the back, which is blue. They're both currently empty and set to receive a max input of 10,000 RF per tick. So I'm not entirely sure how Tema's pipes work, but I was trying to figure this out. If I was using redstone energy conduits, I'd have to have 4 separate lines going into 4 separate energy cells, or 4 separate lines going into, 2 separate sides each, or something like that. I don't know. But for whatever reason, the way it works this way. I tested it in single player. We're going to see if it works on the server. I would expect it to. But you need 3 transfer nodes in order to completely drain this guy. Any less, and he's not going to, he's going to generate more power than the transfer nodes can pull out at a time. And you know what? I bet if I put the speed thing in there, ooh, I should test that. I might test that in single player in a minute, but I know this works, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to test the speed upgrade and see if that helps. Maybe just have 1 transfer node, just out of curiosity. All right, so here goes. You ready? I need to be ready to run because this thing has a decent range. All right, and go. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, see, quite a bit of damage. But we're getting power? We're getting power. Look at that. Crazy amounts of power. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not kidding about the damage. I need to figure out if there's, like, a safe way to approach that thing. But, like, alright, just because I want to show you guys on camera, I'm switching into creative mode for a minute so I don't take damage, because I want to be able to just show you this on camera, how much it's generating. It tells you on the interface. Power level, 40,960. And like I said, it runs for about 2 minutes. And you can see that the internal buffer is empty. If I, had this transfer node not there, if there was only 2 on there, and I was testing this in single player, it was building up internal buffer, which tells me that it wasn't draining fast enough. So with 3, I know it's draining fast enough. That's the amount it's outputting per second or tick or whatever, and that's how much time is remaining on the Nether Star. So let's get out of the death range, and let's get you back on to normal mode, survival, recipe mode, cool. So that's that. Look at that. Look at that resonant energy cell. Like literally 2 minutes, 2 full resonant energy cells is what we should expect. We just can't go anywhere near it. That's about the range. So you can tell I tested this in single player because I built it like perfect range, right? So what I'm going to do is set up some kind of recharge station where players will be able to come by, bring their empty resonant energy cells. It's going to tell them that it should have 2 placed down before they activate it. Otherwise, they're wasting Nether Star energy. And they'll be able to place the 2 down, and then and I might even automate it, like say, hey, put these 2 in a chest, and it'll place it down for you. And something like that. Once it's down, I don't know, we'll see. It'll be cool. It'll maybe like a button push that'll give them like a 5-second warning to make sure they're out of range of the generator. And I'm going to have it like behind some glass or something that's like protecting it to prevent players from getting anywhere nearby. And then maybe like a big alarm sounding. I don't know. I haven't figured it all out yet. But think of it like a nuclear power plant, but for Nether Stars. Yeah. That's kind of the plan. All right, we can see that it stopped filling, and we can see it stopped filling just shy. So it's like 98 million RF instead of 100 million. A little more than 98, to be honest with you. But you can see. But it's done. Nether Star generator is empty, and we've got a lot of power here. I think that's cool. Yeah, this thing hurts. Slowpoke, you should come down and see how painful it is and see if you can survive.
Yeah, right. I'll do that. I'll get right on that one.
Hey, I mean, you accepted my, ethereal block challenge thing, and that was a good time. Everybody enjoyed watching you die there.
I did hear that went down quite well.
It was quite entertaining, my good sir. All right, guys. So I'm gonna fill up another couple resonant energy cells, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so just for fun, made myself a resonant flux capacitor. This thing is awesome and charges and stores 10 million RF. And I plugged down a resonant energy cell to help fill it up faster, because on the power lines we've got, it quickly drains the energetic infuser and then is really slow to charge. So I'm like, hey, just put down this new thing that I made. Hooray! And it fills back up the buffer and fills this thing up really fast. So now I've got a silly amount of power here. It's probably in our AE system. Yeah, that's where it goes. Cool. So I've got a bunch of power. Anybody need some resonant energy cells that are fully charged? Because I have 4 of them now. I'm going to go put one in the workshop for sure, or maybe 2. We'll see. Yeah.
Because you can literally fake them for fun now.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I still have to kill the Wither manually, because I don't want to use MFFS, because I could. I could use MFFS, but I feel like that's cheaty, so I don't.
Well, as opposed to a room that's completely
Hey, I still have to kill the guy. That's all I'm saying.
You're essentially invulnerable from all damage that he can cause you. You've locked him in a room that he cannot escape and cannot cause any damage from. But you're worried about the fact that MFFS is slightly cheaty.
Slightly. Because it is. I'm just
sure
saying.
There's logic there somewhere.
There's absolutely logic there somewhere. I don't know where it exists, but it's there.
It escapes me as well, so don't worry about it.
Okay, good. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having a good time. This hardened energy cell is like garbage now. I'm just going to go throw it in the lake. You hardly have any power in you at all. Here, you can go in the water. See you later.
Do you feel good throwing away a top tier storage device?
Yeah, pretty much. The hardened energy
That's
cell,
good.
it's not, it was a hardened one, not a resonant.
Oh,
yeah. No, the junky Invar one.
Yeah, that's junky.
Yeah. Alright,
To
guys.
the water with you.
You're garbage now. That's
Have
terrible.
you not got a trash can yet?
I do, but it was more fun to throw it in the lake.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I've got like 6 trash cans.
You know, once
But
he's
that
wrapped
also
up this
means that I
episode, he's
can-
going to jump back in the river to get that hardened done.
I am not. Fact. I will not. Alright, guys, so what I'm going to do is wrap up the episode. What's that, Rorax?
I can take back my test rack now because I was powering part of the workshop.
Oh,
I thought
by
you-
the way,
Yeah, you can take that back anytime you want.
we have a recipe in the game for a minium stone diamond. Right.
Oh, do we?
We do. Do you want it?
Minium
We've had it for a
stone.
while.
Yeah, but no, there's a recipe now. You couldn't make it before.
Yeah?
Yes, you could.
Does
Not
it do
the
anything,
old
though?
recipe.
Like,
Yeah.
before it didn't do anything.
As far as I'm aware, it's got the functionality back.
Yeah?
You can do all the conversions and that. I don't know, but that's what you were saying before.
I'll have to ask Pottermore. Maybe we'll have to check that out next episode.
Yep, cool.
Alright, so next episode, guys, we'll try and check that out. And we will also check out making kind of an Enderium cell recharge station for the workshop, I think, is where I'm going to place this guy. So I'm going to build like something nifty, like basically imagine pushing a button and it'll recharge your energy cells for you with some lights and bells and whistles to kind of be like, hey, warning, it's running, don't get close, you're going to take damage and die, terrible things, etc., etc. What I'd also like to see... Why do we have one of these here? Okay, I don't know why that was there, but it's not doing anything, so... What I'd also like to see was... I lost my train of thought. Because I saw this caster and I'm like, what? Oh, right. I want to fix my mob spawner. Thinking of using MFFS for that. Basically, like, maybe every 5 minutes activate a kill zone so that it kills all the entities in this room. Once every 5 minutes. And that should just clear out any Hecates and then allow it to start spawning again and doing whatever it's been doing. For now, though, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next time to, break some more things on Forgecraft. Alright, take it easy.